There's one mindset that I wish I had developed a few years ago, and that is patience and trusting the process in your hard work. Now, whoever you believe in, whatever religion, whatever spirituality you do have to trust the process. You have to trust the universe, God, whoever. If you've ever been in a really bad situation, especially when it comes to your finances, I'm sure that you can relate that as soon as you have that difficulty, your mind starts to stress even more, and you start to think of all these scenarios of how you're not going to be able to pay your rent, you won't be able to pay for your groceries, how will you pay your bills. And I used to be like that, but I would say in the past 2-3 years, I've tried to develop a different mindset, and I tried to just relax a little bit more when I was facing some sort of financial difficulty, especially when I was between two jobs, when I wasn't sure what my next income is going to be. And I remember every time I was stressing, I would get even more financial difficulty because of that. This time, when I had a 2 week gap between my two employments, for a second, I started panicking on how am I going to pay? Do I have to take out another loan? Do I have to increase my debt? Instead of panicking, those 2 weeks I spent working on myself, working on my health, just eating better, exercising, working on my business, just having all these ideas, being creative, not scrolling social media. And now when I started my job, literally 2 days into it, today I find out that I will get a £500 refund from my university fee that I overpaid 5 months ago. And on top of that, my current employer is actually paying a full month of salary if you join up to a certain date, even if you don't work the full month. And I was like, wow, I cannot believe this. And that's purely because I didn't spend any time stressing in those 2 weeks. And this is my reward. And even after I started, I was still quite positive. Something is going to happen. I know that somehow I will be fine. I always am. And I will be fine now. Now I don't have to stress. If you can develop this mindset a lot earlier than I did, then your life would probably be a lot easier.